Hello everybody, my name is Gihan and welcome to my kitchen, and I will be making bacha. Bacha, if you, of course, if you you speak Arabic and understand what I'm talking about, it's like the animal, the stuff that you really, the head, the legs, the of the animal. That's called bacha in Arabic. In this time I'm using just the head, but there's a story behind the head looking like this, and I'll explain in a second. Um, the other day I went to the butcher and I asked for the head because they don't have them, I guess, every day. So I put them on. I gave them my personal information. I told the butcher to put one head, a goat. I asked for a sheep or a lamb. They said they don't have that, so they said I only have a goat. So I put that on hold. I told him I'll come back the next day to pick it up. I only need him to clean it. I never said to him, chop the whole head off, looking like this. So when I showed up and I said, can I have my order? And he looked at me, he said, yeah, let me go get that. And I said, what is it? When he came back and showed me that, and I said, what is that? And he said, that's the head. I mean, I'm used to cooking a whole head, and I have not cooked bacha in over 10 years because nobody really eats it at the house. We don't eat that. I mean, we eat, regular meat, but we don't eat the bacha. Anyhow, so when he gave me this, I don't know what to say. I didn't know what to tell him. I felt bad because the look on my face said it all. I took it. I paid for it. And I came back and I was like, how do I cook this stuff? And I'm gonna cook it the same way I've cooked bacha before, 10 years ago. And I'll show that to you, okay? So, don't blame me. Okay, so, but it is the head. Believe me, I washed it, and the brain, I put it aside. But this is a whole bacha. I mean, a whole head of the goat. I have about the head of a goat, and I added 7 cups of just hot water. And I'll go with some of the aromatic things that I'm gonna use. This is dry lemon, cinnamon sticks, cardamom, bay leaves, and peppercorn. They're all gonna go here. I'll cook everything for about an hour and a half. If any foam comes up, on the top, just scoop that out. We don't need it. I'll see you guys in about an hour or two. So, okay, you guys, welcome back. There's a lot going on in the kitchen. All right, so I'm gonna take the dry lemon out. The bacha cooked for almost 2 hours, medium-low heat, and I took all the top foam and everything. I took that and discarded, added 3 more cups of water, cover it halfway. If you want to take the cinnamon sticks out, if you want to take the bay leaf, because it gave us all the flavor, we should be good for now. I'll add some spices. This is garlic powder, okay, a teaspoon. Cumin, a teaspoon. Bacha is my way. Added more than a teaspoon on that. curry powder, a teaspoon of that, and turmeric, teaspoon, lemon pepper. You can do a teaspoon or a tablespoon. It won't hurt my feelings. Garam masala, a teaspoon. some salt to taste. Salt always go back to you guys. If I need any more, I can add. Okay, allspice, a teaspoon, and paprika, a teaspoon of that as well. You can skip on any of these spices that I just added, or you can add of your own. It's fine. I have 2 tomatoes that I just roughly chopped, onions, and of course garlic. About 2 large onions, 2 large tomatoes, and 1 head of garlic. Okay, so I'll leave it to simmer for about maybe 5 minutes, and I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, you guys, welcome back. So it's been 5 minutes, and I keep, checking after the bacha. Bacha is the head of the animal, but this one does not look like a head because there is a story behind it. I told you guys earlier what the story is all about, but it's all good. Half of it is going to go to my friends, for sure. But my family will not eat the whole thing. No matter how good it is. They like meat, but they don't like part of the animal, you know what I mean? Right. Gonna add 3 cups of just tap water. Alright. You could double this recipe, and this is bacha my way. You could add any spices, anything that you like, but it should be good. I'll cook this for another like 25 minutes, and it should be all good. In the meantime, I'm gonna go outside and make the flat Iraqi bread. I'll see you then. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay, you guys, welcome back. So the bacha is completely cooked. It took altogether cooking time probably 2.5 hours on a low medium heat. I will highly recommend for you to do that. If you need to add any more water or any extra seasoning, taste as you go, it's fine. This is bacha. Bacha is basically the head and the legs of the animal. I don't know how to describe it for you guys. But every country and everybody make their own different bacha. This is my way. Sorry. I'm sorry, mister. But the soup is really good, as you can see. Right? Next time I'll make it with the, like, full head. Not chopped head. Alright. Okay. Let me add some. This is fresh cilantro. And lemon. But you can decorate it any way that you like. Yeah. Alright. It's hot. So, I hope you give this bacha my way, Gihan's way, a try. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my YouTube channel, Gihan's Cooking Show. And I will see you on my next video. Give it a try. You may like it that way. Thank you. Bye-bye.